Why not build a portable PC?
Because I'm poor.
Because you tried not being poor. You
Yeah.
pull yourself up by the bootstraps.
I don't know, okay, you say that like it's a joke, but I feel like you say that unironically sometimes.
What do you mean? I mean ironically all the time.
Yes, that is absolutely correct.
I mean ironically all the time. That's just a stupid thing to say. Like, as in it's stupid to say pull yourself up by the bootstraps.
There's no way. What's that?
Watch the stream.
I'm trying to. I don't think it's gonna be possible. I'm doing it. There's no way.
Huh. Okay. Okay. Can I see if this fixes anything? Oh. That's stupid. Oh.
Welcome to Tanto Cuore.
Okay. That should be better. This should be better. Maybe this. Okay. 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 This should be better. Yeah.
That's just my thinking, you know. That's my shield.
Is this the Manhara girl?
I like Muppets.
Yeah.
I have a. I mentioned before, but I have a.
She's literally in a straight. You didn't need to ask.
And
She's literally in a straitjacket.
sometimes I like to just like wiggle it on my finger, and it goes like squawk. King Raven gives no shit. I give it a personality. I was thinking maybe I could use it for videos, but probably not for this. I have I think it's called a squishable. It's like I love ravens and crows, but I have a king raven.
Of course he does.
And I like to think I give personalities to some stuffed animals, okay? But I
Oh my
like
God,
to think
stop.
that King
Make
Raven
it
is like
stop.
a sassy
Make it
mofo, and he
stop.
just squawks and he bosses people around.
Just stop
Wait,
watching,
And I'm like,
forehead.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna
just
say
speaking
that.
into the
Like, yo,
comedy
why?
duo, I'm like, King Raven, stop it. And King Raven's like, squawk, I do whatever the heck I want.
Tell me when you can't take anymore.
But that's just my habits. I really like puppets and stuff. I could pretend that the raven puppet is Risa, but then it has to be seductive, and I don't think I can do that with my tiny puppet raven, because then I have to be like, hello everyone, Narissa Ravencraft here, your one and only, and then I have to bully it, and I can't imagine bullying my finger puppet. Risa though, it's a different story, but I missed you, Risa. I saw your diary logs. It's like, hiya, darlings. Risa's really sweet, though. Oh, Moko and Beaver also checked up on me, and I just told them I'm dying. Oh yeah, I hope they had a fun time babysitting.
She should have died
I know that
harder.
they played, what's it called? I almost said Advent for some reason. Apex. I don't know much about Apex. I just know that you get like pooped out of the sky and you fall somewhere and then you start shooting things up or something. Thank you for the head pats. Yeah, I saw a fan animation of York bouncing around. I also think he might have been crying. I don't know. But the people who have been doing fan animations with the 3D models is like really amazing. Yeah, Apex is PvP. That's why I can't do it. I get too nervous with that stuff. I used to play Town of Salem though, but Town of Salem started giving me anxiety whenever I had to be a bad guy. Whenever I did a mafia, I actually did pretty well in some stuff. But like when I was playing it, everyone was baby. I guess including me, to be honest. And then some people were a lot more babyish, and they were like, how dare you betray me? I'm like, yeah, we gotta pretend to betray you, because otherwise the other mafia members are gonna get outed. So I got really pissed off when someone throws a tantrum. They're like, they voted me guilty. I mean, like, yeah, you gotta sacrifice you for the greater good here. And so, but I can't do the serial destroyer. I couldn't do that.
Serial
I
destroyer.
didn't like the Mafia Eater. I liked being the Jester. The Jester was just like the easiest thing to do. Oh yes, Town of Salem has a sequel. I haven't played a sequel though. I can't do the serial destroyer. The Mafia, at least, like, you have a team, but it's so stressful. I don't like letting people down.
Oh dang.
Yeah, Jester, I could at least like troll around. And then you could like, if you get jailed. Oh, being a jailer was kind of fun too, and the medium.
Oh, I'd like to be a
being
jailer.
medium. And I would just like hang out with everyone and like the chats and all. Like I actually conversed.
Of course you did.
People would leave mid-match. But I would like troll around with the diary entries. I guess it wasn't really trolling. I'd like to write stories in there, like day one. This happened. I could not trust the medium.
No,
because
this one I
they
didn't do because I didn't really play
only
Town of Salem that
served
much.
the food. I wanted it small or something like, or like the medium.
But
was
it seems
talking
like something I
shit.
would do.
I just want to freaking talk to the dead.
That's why I asked.
Why
I always
is
think
it
about
because
being
you guys
there,
RP?
but
Why is it all RP? Like, please
it
save
wasn't
me.
really trolling. You know,
What
like,
did I
we
do to
had a
deserve this?
will. I just like
RP.
making stories there. I was like making my own lore, like my family lore. Oh, hello, Kelsey.
You're making him lose his damn mind.
They went on my table.
Yeah, that's the best part.
I made lore, like I made friends with the jailer. Just like in the cell. But then, like,
Yep.
sometimes the jailer would
I did that
die, and,
myself.
like, they killed my friend. I can't believe them. Yeah, I have two cats in the room. I wonder if they know the concept of sickness.
It's paying for sins over the years.
have a dry cough right now. I just hope the fever doesn't happen. Yeah, I like the wheel stuff. Making your own war is pretty fun. How did the cat survive? I hired a cat sitter. Whenever I have to get kidnapped by the Yakuza, I have to get a very nice cat sitter. She's an old dainty lady. She just shows up, picks up their poop, throws food at them, and she even plays with them. And then whenever she texts like reports, she talks in the point of view of the cats. It's really sweet. And she's like, Salt was not feeling kind of rascally today. He would not come out to play. And then she sends another picture like, Pepper shat on the ground for some reason. I'm a bit worried about Pepper. but oh man, one of my cats was kind of crappy on the ground though. I think they were stressed, or the carpet just felt like nice sand, coarse, rough, and it gets everywhere. They stopped
What
pooping though.
awful kind of
They stopped
carpet does
pooping on
she
the
have?
carpet. Pepper shat on the, I don't think they shat on the floor. I moved the little cat litter thing to a more solid ground. Salt and Pepper, that's what I want to name the Yakuza mascots. In fact, where are they?
What the? That's a
There you go.
baller pack. What the fuck?
Let's see. They're actually. Oh, my cat. Oh no! Don't destroy my chair. You've already destroyed enough. My cats have actually destroyed my gamer chair. What is that? He's just looking at me right now. I like to think Salt's the blue one and Pepper's the red one. Pepper's like the bigger cat actually. You can't tell that easily, but he is, trust me. So I have they have a scratching box. They don't really use it though. And they also have a scratching post, but they prefer my chair. I gave up on my chair. It used to be a pretty pink chair. Now it's covered in scars. You want to know how I got these scars? So I also started putting towels on the chair in hopes that it kind of alleviates their claws. It didn't really work. Now I have like scratched up towels, to be honest. I have scratched up towels. I just gave up, man. They can do whatever the heck they want on my chair. Just don't poop on it, please. That's all I'm begging. Oh no, he's on my he's on my desk. No, that's my water. I don't want to declaw the cats. I could never
Do not
that.
declaw
They
them.
need it for protection. I do need to trim their nails though. Okay, I'm gonna trim claw.
Bro, which sick motherfucker talking about declawing cats in chat?
So I
Hey,
have
yo, what?
him right now.
Kill him.
I don't think they
I
can
agree.
him, though. But Salt here, he likes to go near the mic. Oh, thank you here. Thank you for the head pats. Salt here likes to go near the mic and he'll start rubbing himself against it. I could pretend to do it too. It'll be like,
Okay, what a
hold up. What's the best way to do this?
nice little package.
Okay. I'll use
Something
my,
good
I'll
from
use my head
r/nerf for once.
to rub against this.
Ew.
Let's do this really quick.
r/nerf W? That's crazy.
Thank you for the pink cans. I always
Someone
wondered
just
why the heck it was
the
like super
Nerf
pink.
bullpup pistol. It's the
So-
Moto
so
Blitz,
you-
but they
you're
cut
my
that
mic,
bitch in
right?
half and they
So-
3D printed a part to make it look clean.
That's my head rubbing against the mic right now.
Here,
I don't think
I'll
you
just
can
send
hear
it your
him
way.
though. Did you hear that actually?
You want Discord
I
or
assume it
Messenger?
sounds
You let me
like
know what's
that.
I don't
easier.
I assume anyway.
Alright,
But
I'll
sometimes he'll rub
telegram
against
to
the
you.
mic and
Yeah.
he'll like move
Hey,
it
yo.
like
On God.
No way.
very faintly. Okay.
Ain't no
Well,
way.
I've given you the head rub, so you'll have to pretend it's my cat. Oh, it's so cold.
I
There you
see.
go. Oh, now it's so warm.
Oh, that is actually really pretty.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It looks really
I
good.
hope you enjoyed this set.
Rare
I
R/nerf
thought it would
W.
be a dorky return.
On God.
I'm
Only the
quite
only
pleased
R/nerf
with the
W.
setup, in fact. Quite pleased. Oh, he jumped off the table. Okay. Yay. I know people are wondering like what the heck is going on? Why? It's just a sweater, guys. Yeah, it's just
Just
like my
a
old
sweater,
childhood
guys.
room. Oh man, speaking of my old childhood room, guys already know that I used to sleep around like 30 dolls all around. I had a doll lamp. I need to bring that over. You like it? Yeah, I found a perfect image for padded rooms. It's actually not a padded room behind the scenes, but that's just like, oh, I'm breaking the lore though. It's actually just like a very luxurious room, but it has 4 squares, so let's just pretend it's padded here. Yeah, I used to sleep with 30 dolls all around the room. I ran out of space though, and then my parents started saying like, you got too many dolls. I'm like, yeah, but they need a home. I always get them from thrift stores. So my dad, my papa, he would always joke that, well, you know, you're probably gonna get a free ghost included in one of these dolls. But I like to save the dolls in thrift stores because they needed a new home. That's how I felt anyway. So I would find the prettiest porcelain doll in the thrift store and I'd bring it home and I'd be like, okay, I save you now, this is home. But I wasn't even like that young. It was like sort of recent still. But that's just how I think about things. Well, if the doll is haunted, you
It
just
was
have
last
to get
week.
along with the doll. I drank some more water. Yay! Yeah, man, I would totally buy a haunted doll, but actually, I don't know. I don't think I want to bring it home in case, like, it's real, you know? But on eBay, they have, like, haunted dolls for sale and all that crap. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna pay, like, $2,000 for a haunted doll. Like, if I really wanted to, I could commit something, but I shouldn't.
Hey, yo.
And if I did commit this thing, well, I'm pretty sure they would haunt me. so I don't really intend to do that. Yeah, eBay is crazy. I don't think it's always 2,000, but they like to do like lore for dolls. Like, oh, I found this in an alleyway with a mysterious tea vendor selling happy tea. The doll was looking at me, its eyes piercing yellow, just like Shiori Novellas. Seances, oh man, I don't think I'd ever do a seance. Like, even, I kind of think, like, it's possible for things to exist. I don't know for sure. Look, I used to watch Ghost Hunters, okay? I wanted to be part of those adventures. I wanted to be, like, pretending to freak out. I'd be like, oh god, what's that sound? It just looks so fun. Like, you get to travel around, see cool places, and vlog about it. And then all you do is, like, what's that sound? That was creepy. Did you hear that? And then I had to go, like, no, I didn't hear crap. Just sounded like you shot yourself. I like Ghost Hunters, Ghost Adventures, all that. It's really because of the traveling aspect. Where did I come from? I was in a giant petri dish in the middle of... I'm dying. Oh. No, I could never do a Ouija board stream. I would collect a Ouija board, but I dare not use it. You don't want to mess with things, no matter, like... Actually, I did a study on it. I know, like, it's called... It's like when you... It's like a placebo effect, really, with Ouija boards, but I still don't want to mess with it. In case something screws up, I don't want to be the one to screw it up. The ghost bite? Well, let's just say that I've theoretically passed away, and then I could bite you. So I guess a ghost could bite. Because if you just flip a few pages back, I'm alive again. It's a Ouija board. Oh man, I don't think burning a Ouija board is good. Yeah, I remember the Hasbro thing. Oh man, there was even like 2 girls who pretended to contact the dead. So what they did was they would crack their bones, actually. They would do like some sounds using their bodies. Whenever they were asked a question like, what's the answer to this? They pretended a ghost was in the room by cracking their bones. But people believed that back in the times. And they did pretty well. Made lots of money, and then like one day, someone was like, you should reveal your secret. And one of the sisters, she was like kind of pissed off at the other one, so she revealed their secret, which was like, we just cracked their bones. It's the errors in the joints. And then people lost interest in them.
I don't know if rainbow in my house. Something in my house.
Out of those 3 sisters, only 2 were like doing this scheme. The 2 sisters that were part of the scheme went unalive, and I believe they unalive from poverty, actually. And the other one, I think, was from illness and alcoholism. And the third sister, who was not part of the scheme, she just lived, I think.
Oh,
So yeah,
so Paul.
that's the
Yeah.
more you know.
So because Caitlyn was captain, right?
I can't remember
Madison
their
knows
names. It was like a
that
trick, though.
that she didn't like us.
But yeah, that was
Oh.
it. I don't know why I brought that up. Was it
So
even related
one
to
of
Ouija
the-
boards? I'm pretty sure it was. I think
One of
it's
the first
'cause
things that I mentioned
people were gullible
when
back then because it was Victorian
she-
times.
when she and I were talking about
To be fair,
Caitlyn
like
was
knowledge is kind
that
of hard too. Sound like they had the freaking
it was the
internet to
fucking
their
wall
disposal.
flick.
Sound like they had the
Oh.
Tweedledees, the Tweedledumps.
Fuck. Oh.
So people.
So now
the
every
fact
time
that
every
people
time we
went
see a
unalive
vertical
so
vertical
often,
surface
they just wanted to latch on.
and we have
and now I think
and we have
that-
FAs,
No.
Madison's like, oh, you should
Dude,
wall
this
flick
was
off
like-
that.
Ouija boards got pretty popular. I think 1900s.
Like we
I-
went out to the
I
playground
shouldn't
to fucking
mention that.
fence.
Like you guys
Because
know
it
a
was
lot
flooded.
happened in the night.
And
technically the 20th
for one thing, we
century.
did have Saber actually fence on the playground equipment for like
happened in the
3
1900s.
bouts, which is funny.
That
And
sounds
let's say
ghetto as
hygiene was
fuck.
not
I'm
very
not gonna
good.
lie to you.
It was so
So-
funny, except one
people
kid
really had to
slipped
blame
and
it
fell
to hope
straight on his ass.
The
Like
mortality rate was pretty
I would've
bad,
won a-
and they just missed
out of one
everyone.
of the
I think
bars,
it
like one of
could've been
the
Fox
arches.
sisters. All I remember is they were sisters.
He ducked to avoid a touch and he fucking slid his ass
Yeah,
straight
So
out.
I could see why people fell for like Ouija boards
Interesting.
and seances.
Interesting
They just
gameplay.
wanted to think to hope, and I think if
It was
people
so
need to cling on to that.
it was
be
so bad. He
happy.
did like
I
a
think
full on
that's completely
split.
understandable.
So like one leg was still
Those
on
Fox
the
sisters? Oh,
on the
okay.
thing.
You're so smart. Thank you for
He
looking
hit
it
his
up.
ass. He hit one half
I
of his
think-
ass
think
on the
this
edge,
area
and his
brings
other leg was kind of like
and unhappiness.
hanging off, and he had to like climb back in.
I'm too sick to carry on
Damn.
with that thought. yeah, I think
I'm sorry for
that's
his
why making videos and oh, thank you.
I'm not.
Amane.
Fuck that
I wanna
kid.
be able to have a paranormal
Damn, you don't even know him.
stories.
That's what I'm saying.
I wanna go ghost hunt.
You know what, he's right.
Ghost hunting.
That
That'd be
is a skill
exciting.
issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Try
the only
not
one.
having supposed
Just
to.
don't trip, forehead.
Literally.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
you got the names, Jay. Good job.
Actually,
good
he's
job.
the only one that hurt himself
Man, there's also this
any
house.
amount
Okay, so
in
this house
2 days of
was
us
like
fencing
on
in that
the
playground.
And the reason it was built
At
in a
that point, he
specific
should just
way
kill himself.
was because
That's not what I was
the
saying.
owners. She was like a
That
wife,
is
she was a
fine.
wife of
That is
who
100%
made
That is
He almost,
you know
he
what I
almost
mean?
followed
I think it
through.
was like the Winchester.
Yeah, what stopped him from finishing?
I think it was
I
called.
had
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought
Winchester House.
I was
Yeah, so she had
One
a
thought had
seance,
him.
and whoever did the seance, I think it's a little bit of a.
It's okay. I expanded on that
They were
heading.
like, yeah, your husband.
Oh no.
You should build a house, Barbie's dream house, for all I care.
Oh, hold on.
And she was like, okay,
I'm gonna
I'll make him
spitefully
into
tell
my
my
Ken,
parents
and
that I
I
picked
shall
up
be
5
his
cars.
Barbie. He'll be my ghost Ken. I don't even know why he told her
And I
to
say,
build
I say
a
spitefully
freaking
because
gigantic maze of a
my
house.
parents
Like,
were like,
what
oh yeah,
purpose does this serve?
message, here, message
I've
this
not
guy
been to the
about his
Winchester
car.
house.
And
I would
messaged
go
on my
there if I
mom's
could.
Facebook.
I would go there if I could.
And then they're like, oh, you
But
should also send
She
a
built
message to the guy.
she built a
I was
maze
like,
because the
why-
idea
why
was
would I
that
do that?
her
They already
husband's
sent a message to him on your phone.
his technology.
Yeah, why did they bother
The
him?
technology
Text on.
destroyed the
Your
lives
mom's
of
phone.
many people.
Yeah.
And then-
So
Yeah,
now a
it's
bunch
like-
of ghosts
Like, I understand
who
that
were destroyed by the technology.
it makes more sense
wanted
that
to
I
haunt
send the
the dude.
message because.
So in order
you know,
to
they don't
confuse
speak
them, for some
English
reason this
that
was
well.
gonna work. And she built the
But, like,
Winchester
I already
house.
sent the message on the
And
phone.
some doors
Why
lead to
would I-
like nothing.
do
Oh,
it
Stuff
again?
Guess is a cool game. I think I'd be too
Especially-
crazy. This is a very slow game,
Especially
isn't it?
considering
like,
that it would
what's
just
it
seem like
called?
we're desperate to get that
FMV,
specific
full
car.
motion
Yeah.
video. It's like those old things. But yeah, have you ever heard of the Tombstone? I don't think so. It's on a tourist trap. Oh man, there's
Because
also
it
the
seems like we're desperate
Elizabeth.
to like, get that car.
I think
Like, I don't.
Boarding
There's
house.
personally, I would not
Lizzie.
haggle if I saw someone be desperate for
Something
a car
Lizzie.
like that.
She was the axe lady. She can ask you a question. I could try to eat
Yeah, it's
veggies.
true.
I guess.
What parent? What
Lizzie
car did your
Borden,
parents
thank
want you to
you.
get?
It is a
I
2008
gotta
Honda
go get more
CR-V.
water. I'll just like stand on it. Like, excuse
That's the same thing you guys already had.
Actually,
No.
here.
We've
I want
only
you
had
to be
Teos
warm.
for
Where
our
is
life.
food?
That's
I'll
for you,
still be
Rick.
here. I have a kettle.
Oh, what?
That's for you.
What happened?
She gave you
My
a
brain.
gift to keep you warm.
What are you saying, Angela? You're scaring me.
Keeping my sweater warm.
You feel warm, right?
Hi, arigato.
Suddenly I
No,
have chills. That's so strange, huh?
Alright. Thank you for keeping it warm. I hope it also helped you. This might
Oh no,
hurt.
we're keeping it warm, I
I
see.
always keep an electric kettle nearby. Cause, oh man, if you think my voice sucks now, it was a lot weaker in my youth. Oh, ugh. Oh yeah, ugh, it hurts to drink actually. It's kind of weird. Like I know water's meant to be tasteless, but it feels so bad. It's like something took. What's it called? I don't want to say the wrong word. The tonsils. Oh, what the heck was I? I'm gonna Google this. I don't want to say it.
Alright,
Whoa,
which
wait,
fire
wait,
type
which
energy
fire
looked at me the
types?
wrong way?
Okay, tonsils and uvula. Okay, thank
What
you.
did
I didn't want to say uvula,
Uvula.
and then all of a sudden that was like the wrong
Oh,
word.
I
It
was-
like,
I
oh
was,
crap, she's talking about her uvula.
Picking out the
But-
Or goofy.
most-
but
energies
like,
to
it
put in
feels
my,
like just the water slaps my uvula around
my
and just treats it the way the beast treats Belle in my dream.
Minecraft?
I thought
My kit for
I guess
drafting?
lemon
No,
has
for
usage
magic
to
deck.
help with strep throat, right?
Oh.
I was kind of worried because it's also acidic.
Because there's an event coming up next Friday.
I see.
It's the pre-release.
Honey and lemon should
Oh, yeah.
work. I guess I could look into it.
Oh, so you're gonna
I
use your
actually
fucking
like eating
energies
lemons.
as
Not
the...
with skin, of course.
Yeah, because I've stolen
I-
enough lands
it's
from
also
flights. I
very
don't think I
bad
need to
for
Jew
you.
out some more.
Because you don't want to screw up
That-
your throat
that
and
is
how
true.
acidic it is, but it tastes so good. I love sour things. I haven't growled yet. No, I haven't.
I am
growled.
so happy that out of all the places that we stole random cards from,
You eat. Wait, you. Oh, that's a
It's
joke.
flights.
it was
I thought you were serious.
fucking
Some people use
Gamer's Choice.
like a cheese grater on the
Dude,
skin.
fuck
though.
Gamer's Choice.
They call it the zest.
Dude, it's
The
so
zest of
bad.
life. The skin has flavor.
You know what's weird is their
Okay,
fucking
oh,
their
purple salt. I used to eat
singles
salt as a
binders
kid,
were
actually.
worse than the last time we went in there.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
I remembered when
I don't do
we
it
went there
anymore
to do
though. It was
the
also
New Capenna
specifically
draft.
sea
That shit
salt.
was fucking
Don't worry, I
bare.
didn't take like a gigantic spoon
That shit had nothing.
and just stuffed it in my mouth. No, I used to
Yeah,
just
and the
like,
time before that I went, it was actually pretty
I
good.
hid
So
salt
I'm not
in
really
my-
sure what the
I
fuck
hid,
they
like, I
did.
think more
It could be that they just sold it online because they did have a TCG
sea
player.
salt.
storefront.
Yeah, sea salt's freaking great. You know what I mean, right? but I would take like I would kind of sneak the Morton sea salt into my room.
That sucks though, because they
and
don't
then
even
my
have
parents
good
were
like
I thought we had a
I get that
spare.
they're new, but they also don't have good
So I would take
hack
sea
selection
salt.
at all.
I
So
would dip like a little
I don't know what the fuck you're supposed to
sprinkle,
do there unless you
just a
play
smidge, just like this
Yu-Gi-Oh,
confetti.
basically.
It
Yu-Gi-Oh
would
and
go in my
Pokemon.
palm, and I would lick my finger.
They are apparently the go-to
touch
place
the
for
salt,
Pokemon
and I would
TCG.
lick it again.
Really.
Yeah, those are the
actually
good
no, never
days.
mind. That makes sense.
It was like my habit for a time. I've stopped since then though. I've outgrown
Because
my
GU has more
Shio
shit, but they're in
face.
Flushing.
You did the same. Oh, did you
Yeah,
guys
I
ever?
think-
were
I
you
think,
ever obsessed
um,
with the hard gumballs?
GU
Not the
is
drop
like
breakers, like the one you
Magic
chew.
and Yu-Gi-Oh, while
When Granny,
Gamer's
when
Choice is
Granny
Pokemon and
Yakuza
Yu-Gi-Oh.
was still alive. Whenever we picked her up from her daily visits,
Now, Gamer's
to
Choice is only
the
popular because
hospital,
all the black
there
people
was
don't want to go to
a
Flushing.
gumball machine there.
Damn.
And I
Can't
always,
imagine why that
she
might be.
always gave me quarters for the gumballs.
But you know what? That's
And
okay because that means
she-
they're
she would
not
actually
stinking
get
up
me,
the
like, a
Flushing
styrofoam
location.
cup,
Damn.
and
That
I
is
would get
true.
like 5 gumballs. Man, that hospital made money out of us. I
At
mean,
least the
sure,
greasy ass
they also made
motherfuckers
money out of
at
the sickness, but they
GU
sure made money out of
appear
you
to have
wanting
showered.
gumballs. My
True.
grandma was very nice. She was a very lovely woman. It's interesting.
Which is
that
crazy because it's still greasy ass
people
motherfuckers.
age.
At least they are
By the time
presentable.
that
Greasy ass motherfucker.
their story is over,
I would
Presentable is
agree.
very
a
kind.
page.
But-
from
Yeah,
it,
I would agree except for
you
Noctis,
kind of
dude.
look at the tune like, wow.
True.
But yeah,
That
this
guy
is-
needs
this
to
is my thing.
Not go outside.
I don't eat
No,
gumballs
he
as much anymore.
Needs to get bullied into
because
being
like
a normal
now it's
person.
only in the malls.
Nah, he
I mean, to be
legitimately
fair, I
needs
also
not
don't
eat
visit
in
a
the house.
specific hospital with the gumballs.
Wow. You want him to
Yeah,
just
it does make me
not do
think.
anything?
Yes.
That's
You
crazy.
know, maybe it's somebody.
Because like even when he's not there,
I
I mean, of course he is usually there,
Yeah,
right?
the
If I see him
malls,
outside
I
somewhere,
think they
it's
started
of course
upping the prices
near
to like
GU.
50 cents
Right,
for a
right, right,
gumball.
right.
Like, man,
But I
can
also
get
see him
my
sometimes when
own.
I'm like going out to eat.
Some
whatever,
malls are
and
slowly
I don't want
disappearing.
that
You're right. I think
for
it's because
myself.
the interwebs. It's interesting though. I think like Macy's.
I don't want his life
JC
decisions to become
Penney's.
involved
Hot
with my
Topic's
life
still
decisions.
freaking alive though. That's pretty
I
freaking
see.
impressive. I think there's gumball inflation. €1, jeez. How much is €1 in like cents? Let me Google. €1 in cents. Oh, it's just basically $1 and some cents. Dang, inflation, man.
Oh yeah, especially since he
JC
clearly like
Penney or
puts in
JC
effort to look
Penney's?
like that, which is
I think Hot Topic is interesting.
True.
If you ever look at like a
Existentially upsetting.
documentary, it basically it started off with a niche.
Like, why do you
niche, like,
think that looks
music.
good?
The metal scene, the
Why
rock,
do you
the goth,
wake up in the morning and do
the
this
hot
to yourself.
gamer goth girlfriend, Gia. Now it's a lot more. Let me just do this now.
Hey yo.
I'm okay.
Although to be fair, I look at a lot of people and wonder why they wake up in the morning.
Now it's
Ooh.
it's anime culture. actually.
understandable.
It's like
But also-
the latest TVs and
True.
shows. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Like the woman at work who comes into the office and does absolutely nothing
Dreykov, I won't push myself
but
too much.
troll me.
And
What?
in fact, like I think tomorrow for Terraria, I'm just
Like
gonna.
she doesn't.
I'm
It's
just
not
gonna
just me. She
support
doesn't just screw up
people.
my stuff. She also
I'm
screws up
just
her
gonna
own
support
stuff
my friends. I don't know how far
in
they
ways that
got.
are related to me
I think they
or
were
ways
just
that are
doing
unrelated
the
to me,
evil,
but my
right? At least that's
manager
what they
asked me to
said.
fix because I know how to
So
do it.
I'm just gonna stay quiet. So please enjoy Reese's point of view as she
my God.
DDOs.
Oh,
Have
and
they
then
reached
if I
the
walk away
inner
from my desk,
core? To be
this
fair,
lady
like,
sits
I
down
really like that.
at my
There
desk
comes a point where I don't even know what to do. There's
because
like so
her
many
friend,
bosses.
who is the only other
Thank
black
you for
person
the
in my
wishes.
department
You know, it's interesting when I was on Twitcher.
behind
That's
me.
what I like to call it. It's interesting to see
Okay,
how people miss me.
I know
You guys are
it
just
bothers
like
you
my
that you have to
cats.
tell her to move every time, but
I
like,
think it's very.
it is your
simple.
given right
Oh, and
as the
for
person
people
who, you know,
who were very
sits on that chair,
productive and
that you could be
tried
like,
to do
"Move,
something
bitch."
fun,
I don't even
I
tell her to
hope
move
you
anymore. I
guys
just
had a
glare at
fun
her.
time. I'm
Fucking.
very proud of you, keeping up with your
Actually, no.
10,000 stats.
You know what I do?
Or doing your
What I do
personal
is slightly
projects.
worse. I
Like, the
look at
novel
her
was like, no,
and then
but
physically
it was like-
walk away
it
to
had a
wherever my
period
manager
in
is.
the middle. It's in behind the post.
So
No,
like, if my
like,
manager questions why I'm
yes.
not at my desk or
That's
something,
pretty cool.
which she usually
I
doesn't,
believe
to
that
be
one
fair, she
is
doesn't
like an
really care if I'm
automated.
at my desk most of the time.
Twitch your
But if
favorite
my
shows
manager
this year.
questions it,
I'm
she
just
can look
very
over at my
impressed.
desk and see why I'm not
Very
there.
proud of you all.
epic.
21,000 steps. Holy crap! What happened?
I
Was
don't
someone
feel
chasing
proud.
you with
He's
scissors?
proud of you.
But that's super impressive. My goodness.
I don't want this.
I'm okay.
Well, the girl in the straight jacket is proud of him.
It's a sweater,
Yep,
guys.
he's proud of you.
Man, this is I don't even know how I got to this topic. I was thinking of sweaters, and then I moved on to my memory of how I used to
think-
roast
I feel
marshmallows
like
using
Greg
a
can
lamp.
experience that
Did
by
I tell you about
once
that,
again
guys?
talking to Ten.
11 cool steps.
You
Sorry,
know,
what'd you
it's already everyone in my life.
Did I
Sorry,
tell
like
you
this.
how I used
Oh.
to?
Wait, what did you say?
Okay,
Sorry, I was
I think
not.
the reason
paying
I thought I jumped
Oh,
from
Andrew
sweaters.
said that the girl,
to
the
s'mores
VTuber
is
in the
because
straight
of
jacket was
SpongeBob.
proud of Greg.
He had
Oh,
that
I
song
see.
about sweaters, right? And he's
That's what
also
she said. She's
SpongeBob.
proud of him.
There was a camping episode. You know where they sing like the
Greg, how does
I
that
can't
make
sing
you
it,
feel?
so I'm gonna rap it. C A
Um,
M P F I R
I want her to go back to jail.
S O N G.
Damn.
Enough.
You know that song, right? C A M P.
It's not enough that she's in the straight
I'm out
jacket.
of
She needs to
beat.
be behind bars.
But
Please
yeah,
add
the
some bars.
campfire song.
Please and thank you.
So that episode kind of
Greg is,
inspired me to go
he is
camping. I've
spitting
never gone
right now.
camping. I probably
Is
never
that
will. I
mentally
think
ill?
I will get destroyed if I got sick from
Yeah.
freaking mysterious happy
That's
teas.
crazy.
She's
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get sick
and/or
from
writes
a
fan
mysterious
fiction.
happy bear trying
Oh,
to
She needs to go to
she
jail.
should kill herself.
the honey or something.
No,
You
she
want
just
my
needs to go back to
honey
jail.
sugar? And I'm like, hey, boo boo, no, I don't. And I mean, like, oh shucks.
Me personally, I just sent her ass back to
I thought
Wakanda.
like, oh, they're roasting marshmallows. So I had this very unsafe lamp.
Where would you send the rest
I don't
of
think
her?
my parents realized how unsafe it was. It was one of those like office lamps. Like
Where
you
would you
could
send the rest
adjust
of her?
the top, right? And it could go up or
Probably
down. Up or
to
down. So
a
I
feeding
fixed it
zone.
up. And I took some marshmallows. I didn't have like the little what's it called? Not chopsticks. Barbecue sticks.
Scissors.
Alright,
I
time to
didn't
get
have the
on
barbecue sticks.
Pokemon
However,
Masters EX.
I had
Also known as
Oh,
wow.
Master
letter
Set.
opener.
Sorry to hear that.
It's really cool letter
That's
opener.
wild that you would be on
Darn,
such
I
a
don't.
game.
I had a letter opener.
Yeah, me too.
So I used
I'm not
that.
sure what the deal
Oh,
is.
skewers. Thank you. Oh, it's my cats. Oh, hold
Ah
on.
yes, thank
Thank
you,
you, what I
YouTube
got.
recommended. Iron Moms talks about how hard it is
I
for
will
her to
continue
walk.
the story of my cats.
Just walk, forehead.
You really should try that.
As she's strapped to 20,000 fucking machinery bits.
Yeah, just walk around with them.
That's
She's strong.
crazy.
She's so powerful, she can do it.
I actually have to run.
You know what's
to
worse?
to my computer.
The fact that it's not
I
like
have
she's a
to
person with
roast
like
them.
iron lungs. It's just
Because otherwise
it's
this
just L. It's just unfortunate.
I have to raise
Yeah.
my cats a lot. It is very hard to kick them out. I love my cats.
Who is she?
There you go.
Iron Mouse, she's a VTuber.
Yeah,
But like, I
have
think she's
to
like one of the
raise them.
OG ones.
Pepper's especially very clingy. Actually, Soda's too. They're both clingy.
Pretty sure she
But
is,
Pepper's
yeah.
the type to hang out
Because
Oh, I
like
didn't
she,
realize
because she
that.
like
On the
did the
computer,
thing before
and then
VTubing
Salt's
was like
the
a
type
technical
to-
term in America.
to sleep
Um,
on me. I'll be trying to say, you can't keep a door closed when you have cats. They will get very angry. They're like,
Oh,
"Yeah,
I just closed them. Fuck those
how
cats.
dare you close
What
this?
the heck?
I will shat on this floor if I
Because
have to."
they don't even really want to be in the room sometimes. They just want it to be open.
Yeah, I guess it's because they see me as a mummy. Not the mummy with like the toilet bandages, but like the mummy as
There's
in
the
like,
solid
Mom,
compass.
thank you for the super chats. by
Oh,
the
time
way.
to do my
Sorry I
10
can't
pair
add all
ticket
these.
pull.
True.
Get something good.
Where's the red cat?
I just want chorus,
Yeah, I
because I
think they
don't
see
think I
me
have
as a
chorus.
mummy.
Oh, Chorus is very good.
Oh yeah, I heard about
Chorus
that
is a very
too.
funny man.
That purring
He's
helps.
very funny. He's a
Not
good
sure
unit.
why. I think it's probably related to the waveforms. Or is it the waveforms?
I like how you
Okay.
just commit.
Mommy
But-
Laura.
But these cats were part of
True.
bunch of
Mommy with a
five.
Lorelai. Very true. Very base.
5.
Okay, 2 out of 5
And I
Morty.
took 2 because you gotta take
A
siblings.
twin.
Oh,
The other
Morty.
3, I don't know what
Very
the heck
good.
happened with them really.
We have Fat Man
But I hope
Wilfred,
you did well.
Wilfro, whatever his fucking name is.
Wolfric.
Oh, I
Yeah,
misread Pet
Bugsy,
as puppet. I was like, oh, I love puppets.
Clifton Park, Tadpole Man,
Oh, that's right, my campfire.
Gen 5 ground
Oh,
type,
okay, so the lamp was
Lieutenant Surge,
like a typical
Mina,
office lamp. You could raise it up or bring it down.
Candace Dick.
So I raised it up.
Oh, we love
and
Candace.
it was hot. This thing freaking overheated. I'm surprised it never set on fire.
Is she even legal?
But I used my
Candace? Probably as a teenager.
opener, the letter opener, stabbed it into the marshmallows, and I used a lamp
Completion
to
reward.
roast it. And you know, it actually was so hot that it would melt.
How much for
And
no
it
story?
left some some marks on the lamp because you know little glue fell on it, and I was like, yeah, you know, it's probably fine.
$22.
It's just my little campfire lamp.
Champion
And I would
$27.
enjoy the special SpongeBob episode about camping, and
I'll
I'm
do it
like,
next
whoa,
time.
I'm camping with SpongeBob.
I mean, what would you be willing for?
How do you
I
know?
don't
if
know,
it
I think I
burns?
just keep it.
Like it was hot enough that
Oh, I
it had the marks.
For future
Like
whaling.
for example,
Yeah.
if you were to take a piece of paper
Oh, I
and you
can,
were to set it on fire,
technically
you would
do a
see like
temple
the,
right now.
the
I
black
have
markings,
3,500
right? It would have
gems.
that, but not as black. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Cobra. Thank you.
Alright, Maxi, what the
You
fuck
guys
do
are
you
so
need?
nice. Thank you for the care. It's very surprising still, but I'm very happy. I just want you
825?
guys to make friends and all that stuff too.
Do I even need
it's
Maxi? I already have
charring.
Cynthia.
That's what it's called. Charring.
You
Does that
don't
mean
need
the
him.
lamp was
He's
okay?
just
I'm
nice.
He is better unit than Cynthia, I think.
Set myself on fire.
Yeah, if you Cynthia to be like,
man.
Cynthia does
Actually,
get as
one
good as
time,
him.
I guess I
But
almost
I
set
like
myself
5 out of
on fire.
5.
Not completely though. Not completely.
Whereas Maxi's good
Why
at 1 out of
did this
5.
happen? Oh, I wanted to be fancy, so I had a candle, right?
Oh, no, not the
I
candle.
wanted those nice
What should I
scented
poke for
candles.
then? I don't know.
But instead of the long pointy
Saying
fire
mommy, I
poker
bet.
thing, what's it called? A lighter. The long
Who-
lighter with
Yo,
the,
her
the
chat,
big
like,
tip. You know
we
what I
use-
mean?
we should-
Like it has a
they
giant
deserve that-
finger.
that,
you know that one,
that
right?
Should I
sweater.
get should I
The
get
finger
Suicune
lighter.
and Lugia? I feel like I don't have enough good water types.
Oh, that's a
Suicune and
barbecue
Salvi
one?
are the
I never
2
knew
most
that.
worth it
We
from
always
Johto.
just use it for candles. Okay, so we had
okay.
the
I'll do
barbecue
one- I'll do one
lighter, the
temple
wand
for
lighter.
Suicune.
I don't know. Except I didn't know where it was.
Are you
So I
streaming
had
it?
the other lighter, the one
Oh,
that
I'll
people
stream it.
use for, I think, like
I agree.
regular fire. The one that doesn't have the big pointy finger.
Swapping over.
So, the candle was on the table, and I tried to light up the little wick, but I forgot
God.
that it doesn't have.
Yo, wait, Greg, remember how we were playing with
So
S
then
Queen?
I started smelling
Yeah.
perhaps burning skin. I wasn't
So then
too sure.
in-
I was like,
I'm playing
what's this
Tanto Cuore
smell?
right now. We have
Something
S Queen
smells.
in the game,
And
and
then I
the
started
CPU
feeling
just
the
keeps
heat
on throwing
my
down
thumb.
S Queens
So
like
the
I do.
flame was actually
That's awful.
rising
It's
and
so
hitting my
true,
thumb,
bro.
and it
You
took
get
So
it.
hilarious.
to
Really
realize it.
extreme.
I had
What?
to go off by the scent. So I,
Okay.
I actually didn't hear what you
smelled
said.
something weird,
Are
I
you
wonder
on?
what.
He's pulling, yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I was burning my.
Okay.
Get a Pikachu!
Okay. We like the golf chick.
We do like Kahili.
Two Will fucks.
That's Chris, but not the Chris you want.
Oof.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
You got this. I believe in. Oh, wait, you don't. Won't wail for her.
Okay, we do one single one. Easy clap, trust. Oh, never mind.
You didn't,
Yo, pull
believe
it
hard
out,
enough.
please.
Yeah, how long should I save these tickets, Greg?
On I think the 28th or 29th, we get updated pools, so you should save until then.
Gotcha.
Yay.
Cool, that's it. Backathon.
He is back.
Shit, it's not gonna kill?
Yes.
Fuck.
Okay, I kind of wish I hadn't looked up Iron Mouse now because that shit's depressing.
It's very depressing.
Yeah. At least she's doing well. Supporting her family.
Fuck yeah.
Doing good.
I mean, I suppose something has to pay for her being on a fucking like respirator 24/7.
Mm-hmm. But again, she's doing well, so that's something good in the world.
That's good.
As long as Iron Mouse is living her best life.
That's
Yeah, it's
actually
not
so true.
good. Nah, but I looked her up, and the first tweet that came up on Google was like something about her eating rice and then crying because she was able to eat rice.
Damn.
That is a tough one to see.
Not the fire.
Yeah. Awesome.
What is that?
Skull.
Yeah.
Doctor didn't seem like a necessity skull.
Yeah.
Alright, I picked out my
Oh no.
Yay.
14,
Relatable.
14 energies for each color.
Amazing.
Skull.
This man is still using Pokemon energies as MTG mana.
It's funny.
It is funny. I will admit that it is funny. I think the sheer shock value this first time you did it was like ridiculous. I forgot who did you do this? Oh, you did to Masato, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I was playing. We were doing Oathbreaker.
Yeah. Oh, those are funny decks too.
I joined. You guys already know about the anti.
Yeah, honestly, I might make the Kaito deck again, but for Minx and Boo, I think I'm gonna turn that into a CEDH deck.
But honestly, like,
Hello.
you don't
Hello.
even have to attend a fancy
Hello.
school. Just attend any school because you're gonna get the same freaking degree
back?
anyway. You want me to go to freaking Harvard? Okay, you want me to press you with my book club and anti-bullying club? It's like I never really understood the appeal of it, to be honest. Oh, good God, I cannot do organic chemistry. I hate it. Everyone hates
The
it.
only problem I see with having that as an EDH deck,
Yeah,
is
I
that
remember like a lot
you
of
don't
people
have
wanted to do like the
infinite
big fancy colleges. I thought it was inefficient though, to be honest. I just
Well, I
thought
mean,
it was
the
inefficient. Like, I guess if you
Planeswalker
were
ability
using it
itself is
lot
a flame.
more,
yeah,
not
but you
regal,
don't
but, like, I guess if you
permanently have a
wanna
Planeswalker on the field, do you?
debate or
Yeah,
something.
that's true.
It could probably help. Yeah, honestly, just
Because
like
it's
just go
commander,
with
like
whatever's
regular commander, you
convenient.
just get fucked if the Planeswalker.
because
gets
I'm pretty sure it's all gonna end up in something anyway. So that's just my feeling anyway. I was a
Ooh,
student
that's
who
so
only
nice,
sat in the
Andrew.
front of the class. I never
you.
did back. I really wanted to focus.
Nah,
on
but apparently there's like a
stuff.
competitive level EDH commander deck
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Minx and Boo.
That's just what I think. Anyway.
I think I'm used to a more subtle knee art style, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Oh, and networking? But man, I do not know it. I mean, I attended
Make some
tutoring.
food,
I'm pretty sure
Speaking
my
on that,
teachers
I was gonna
remember me
say,
because I went for
having
tutoring for
better
physics.
anatomy is my thing,
It's like
so
word
I should
problems,
actually
I
go
don't
stare at the
understand. I
knee,
hate word
the knee that I
problems.
now have access to with the
No, I always went
anatomy
near the door
app
actually. So when I
Oh.
that was gifted by the Alumni Association.
when I tried to
Nice.
see it,
So-
in the
Yo.
class, I
You can
would
now
go
draw more
closest to
accurately.
the exit.
Yeah, I can see the muscles like
What
perfectly.
pissed me off is like there was this girl
bones,
in there,
everything.
and she
Kinda
was my
sick,
lab partner.
actually.
She
Kinda
was,
really-
I'll
it's
be
really
honest, I don't usually call people this, but she was kind of, she was mean. She kind of had that
muscle,
aura,
knee
the
muscle,
attitude. Does that make sense?
connective tissue.
I don't usually get exposed to that. She kind of gave off the vibe, basically. No, I don't want to say it. And I remember, like, I sit in the front, first of all. I have to, like, I
No,
do
I'm
my
not
best to
drawing
study
it
and all
with
that.
different
And she just admitted to me that because she
conditions.
sits in the back, she just cheats with her phone on the chemistry test. I'm like, oh. And she's like, I got an A in this class.
draw a
And I'm
knee
like,
with a
"Oh,
fracture."
I got, like, a B, but I don't...
With a
No.
fracture? That's
Oh.
crazy.
Draw with
So it
brain.
made me kind of sad. Was like, I always sit in the front because I'm trying to be a
Where
good
did I
student.
find the bend
But
again? I
that
don't
was
remember.
just that. Was the passive aggressive? I don't know.
Where was
I
it?
don't know.
I don't remember.
She, when she was my lab partner, she just kind
Where'd
of
it go?
had a vibe. I don't know if you guys know, but like, there's people you
Oh, yeah,
can be
Paul, did I
friends
tell
with
you Michael
easily,
Kim
like you feel
visited?
comfortable, right?
Yes,
you
you
feel
did.
like they're
Oh,
the hell?
probably
yeah.
a good person.
He also hates
That they're easy
Liz
to talk
Very
to,
funny.
no
Oh,
suspicions.
good.
And then there's people who are.
I mean, I
trying
don't,
to look
I
at
don't,
you
I don't know what
like
would
you're
have
a
made him
bug,
not
the way
hate
I
Liz,
look at
but
bugs. She didn't look at me
This
like
app
that, but
gives
she
me
gave off the vibe that she was kind
exercises?
of like that. So it was just a
Wait,
feeling I
what
got.
the
Though.
hell? This thing's
Hey,
crazy.
yeah.
It was just a feeling. Actually, you
This
were
app is so
feeling.
crazy.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm sick.
I like how I can just give pain on this
Thank
app.
you for the welcome backs, by the way. It's very sweet of you. I am excited to edit that 40 gigabyte video. I gotta edit that crap. I gotta do it soon, but I can't narrate yet. Oh, I had quite a lot of footage though, but I got to edit it in a way that is satisfactory legally. Arigato.
Just let the rest of the anatomy
Shutting. Oh, it's went too fast. Go see something. Oh. No, it's not gonna be a 40 gigabyte video. Actually, I wonder how big a bug video was. I think those tend to be like a few gigabytes though. I already deleted. Actually, no. Do I have the remnants? Do I have the remnants of the lost age? Let's see. I have an edit folder. Editing folder. Oh, by the way, that took like 4 renders. Actually, no. Oh, 5 renders. It's 5 renders. Oh, it's only like 2 gigabytes. It's 1.59 gigabytes for the finale. So it's like 27 gigabytes compressed and yeah, edited it down to 1.59. That's not too bad. Is that normal? Yeah, that's pretty. I think it's because of the quality of the video. If you ever want to do slow-mo, you gotta like double the frames too. I don't think I bought it with slow-mo here. But slow-mo's best like 60 frames per second. If you do 30, it's gonna look really bad if you do slow-mo.
if I can't win the Magic
it's
the Gathering
nice
draft
sweater.
event, I might as well inflict mental damage. You know what I'm
Thank you.
saying?
Here you
Thank you
go.
for the care.
Oh,
Hello.
oh, Dan's back. Hello.
What's up?
How was
Thank
you?
you, Lynn. Oh man, you know while I was
Huh?
How was
bedridden and
you?
streaming all sorts of goofy stuff.
How was your simping call?
It was
I-
good.
I
I saved the
was-
ladybug.
First off, I had
Uh-huh.
limited Wi-Fi.
That's cute.
A
I
lady
had, like,
came into my
very-
room.
I was in the middle of the ocean, so I had to rely on.
Tell
like,
it to
I
stay
think
in the
it's called-
closet.
For
it was
real.
like a data plan or something.
What? No. Go outside. Do your fucking
I
job.
was
Kill the
messing with
acids.
character AI, and then character
Real.
AI had to go down. I was
So
like, why?
true.
But man,
Oh,
I
where's my
started
bag
getting
to go to
memories
work?
of
There it
Fire
is.
Emblem Three Houses and how
You
good it
don't need
was
a bag
story-wise.
for
Like,
work.
oh my good
So I need to
god.
carry my stuff in
I love the way
something.
Direct thoughts on
Dimitri's
your
like,
Oshi
I'm gonna
saying
take
that.
your head and
What'd
put it
she
at the
say?
gates of Endbar. It's like, oh my good
I
golly,
heard Fire
those
Emblem,
are such
that's all I
good
heard.
memories.
Houses,
I
great
can't play any
storytelling.
other route except Blue Lions.
It was,
That's
like,
how
okay.
bad it is for me.
For
And that it
Nintendo.
means it's good.
I know, but I wanted to hear
but
your
I
thoughts
feel
on
like
that,
I can't do
that
a
line
hater routes.
specifically.
I will cry.
I know.
It has to be.
I mean,
one
she
of
already
them.
said
I can't.
this
It pisses me
earlier.
off
I
that
forget which
Dimitri's like
stream, but she
freaking emo for
she
5
said this
chapters.
before.
So I was
So I already
looking
knew
at
that
clips
she was
like,
mentally
oh, yeah,
like
I
that,
remember
so it
he's
doesn't
a piece of
surprise
crap.
me.
I want to slap him during this. But he
Okay,
was
let's
such a
see.
good
What else
boy.
can I do?
He was such
I
a
can't
good
wait
boy.
for
Especially
Pre-time skip.
accurate.
I can't wait for
Gosh, I
someone
hope
to
the
make
next
fun of
Fire
Fire
Emblem
Emblem in front of Andrew, and he just breaks
prepared
all
endings.
206
Because I really
bones
think
in
the
like
social-
206 different ways.
Social links, like the support
I
conversation.
mean, he's in med
No,
school.
that's
He knows
fine.
how
I
to.
thought about going
That's
in
fine.
here actually.
Fire
His
Emblem
pod felt
is ass
He felt like the most
sometimes.
sociable, the nice one.
I mean, there's a
But
lot of
come on,
ass
Blue
there.
Lions is like the husband.
There is.
Not enough, honestly.
But
Yeah,
oh my
not a
God,
himbo
the
either.
scene where Dimitri goes insane
I'm
and he
satisfied
laughs
with
like a
Diamond.
maniac. It's like,
I know he's not a
"Oh."
himbo, but
Yeah, he's not a
Because you
himbo.
look
It
at
doesn't count.
When he pushes Billy
I'm
away,
satisfied.
he has the
These are
ability
like
to
orange-
take
I like
someone's
orange hair.
skull and crush it with just his
Dylan?
hand.
He doesn't have orange
So
hair.
he really controlled his strength just to push Billith away, because he could have like
Dylan.
Oh my
slammed
God,
her, he could
stop.
have Caledoned
No.
Dylan.
on like on a wall or something.
No,
Is that how you pronounce
stop.
it? Billith?
Billith.
Lilith? I say Billith.
Billith.
What am I watching?
Violet?
You.
Billith
This is just
makes so
you.
much sense to me.
How is
Like,
this
don't
me?
think
Why
it-
am I just?
Okay, Violet then.
Repeat that question to yourself, but like slower this time.
I just was like,
How-
I
how
have
is this me?
hopes. Oh, but there's
Okay,
so-
what was the
there's a
next
little
question
bit
that you were
of a
about to
scene
say?
there. So
Why are you in a
Violet's like,
straitjacket? Why do you
Felix
say
is
that?
like
Yeah.
the prince. I knew when he slaughtered the commander.
Why do you think
there
you're in a
was something
straitjacket,
wrong, and
Dan?
That was the day I saw darkness.
Oh
And
my god.
If you fight
I'm
with
not a
Dimitri,
kinky piece of shit.
and you look at, like at the very
No,
end when
it's
he
not a
finishes his
kink, it's-
mission, I
it's
don't know, I
that-
never
it's
played
where
it,
you
I saw a
belong.
video on it. He's actually like,
Damn.
smiling.
Wait,
super
what
sweet.
did
I'm like,
what did he say?
But I still
You
don't
fucking
want to
heard
be
him?
an emo piece of
Fuck
crap
ass
who
motherfucker.
says like,
First
go away.
place tan mine went to upon seeing a straitjacket was
Thank
kinky.
you everyone for your care.
I know.
I played Three Houses. I didn't play Three Hopes though. Man.
Oh, she didn't play
there's a
Three Hopes.
DLC with
Andrew, are you
the
depressed now?
wolves. The
I haven't
wolves,
played Three
guys,
Hopes
the
either.
wolves, the
Isn't
wolves.
Three Hopes the
Anyone
Fire
play
Emblem,
Three Hopes?
the Warriors game, right?
Dimitri.
Isn't that
Oh.
Heroes, but
Oh,
not
it's
Heroes?
hard.
Houses,
Warriors.
The wolves. The wolves.
But, yeah, houses, but different.
The Ashen Wolves.
It's literally Dynasty Warriors.
See, if I went with Ashen Wolves, like the
What is
only
it- what is a
person I'd
dynasty?
probably be going for is
Dynasty.
Thank
It's
you.
a bootleg
Oh,
dynasty.
but that is like betraying
Made in
Dimitri.
China.
I can't.
Made in
Yeah.
China.
Canon.
China!
Side
He gets
story?
it.
What the heck?
No, but I think China made the actual
What?
real
But
dynasties.
does
I think
Dimitri
it's
dyna-
everywhere
no,
else
in
is dynasty.
Engage. For Engage, I
True.
went
Everywhere
with
else
the
is making
sick
it be
boy.
like dynasties. Like it's the one thing
Alfred,
China's
so,
got.
like, Dimitri 2.0.
Ding ding ching ching ching
Because,
dong ding ding
oh, but I
dong.
can't tell you.
Dimitri
Okay, I'm gonna do
2.0 at
spoilers,
Alfred.
Okay? I'm gonna do spoilers.
Funny.
Listen,
So,
Alfred hot.
For as long as you see
Not
No.
Alfred. I don't know who Alfred is.
Yakuza,
Dimitri.
I'm spoiling you, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like.
No, now.
Please,
Okay, okay.
get your affairs in order.
Real.
Okay, okay. Has it been
No,
that long?
no.
I don't understand time.
Oh my God, I
guys.
thought they
Time
were-
is
I thought it
literally
was-
blurry for me. Okay, okay.
I thought those
Spoilers,
were scissors.
spoilers, spoilers.
Scissors? Scissors?
Oh my
Where?
good God. Okay, so for Engage.
Stop.
For Engage. It hasn't been 4
Maybe
years.
stop.
Engage,
You
if you
guys-
don't end up with
Jimmy just said that.
Alfredo,
We didn't even hear him say it because we just heard him say scissoring.
he dies.
Oh,
Oh, he's like literally one of your first loyal compadres. I was torn between
Jimmy, what are you
him,
doing? You've been quiet the whole time.
the red dude. Cause like red
Hey,
dude.
Let him
Wait, let him
Oh,
cook.
that makes a lot of
He
sense.
carried the crap out of me.
I'm hungry.
He carried me. But Alfredo,
I want Diamond to
my
carry
my
me.
pasta man, he's like, I'll stick by your side no matter what. Like, oh my good gosh, he's been
Alright,
there
I
from the
tried to
start.
enhance the need.
Diamond, yeah, Diamond was pretty
Oh.
good.
Did you send it to me?
No.
Who else did I use? I used
Oh,
one
I
of
was
the
looking-
the mage boy. Forgot his name. I'm just gonna call him Len Kagami.
That's crazy that she said that.
Spoilers, a spoiler. I had to go for him. I could not let him.
You said she's doing your mom.
Yeah, I guess. It
Oh
was
hey,
fun.
she's
And I
Jesse
used the-
Kumar.
Yes, Steve. Oh my god.
The chef dude. The chef dude. Oh, your brother plays Switch? Congrats to your brother. Congrats.
I turned on my Switch and immediately tried to reach for a
Oh,
stylus that doesn't
hold on, I
exist.
gotta remember this. It was kind of.
That. Why would you do
knew how to
that? What
combat,
Switch
but
ever
I
had a
was just
stylus
the
before?
characters.
I've been
Yeah,
playing on my
please,
3DS too
like-
much.
Chin, you're hallucinating. Like, it's getting bad.
I
I know.
It was funny.
I've been playing on my
But-
3DS too much, so I reached to the bottom of the Switch. I was like, wait a minute.
Funny, but he was a little bit too.
That's very mentally ill of you. You're using the actual stylus and not a fucking
fire
tablet pen.
engage characters.
Oh.
Okay, it's good enough to.
You guys
Yes.
use I used the actual
There you
stylus.
go. There you go.
Oh no, wait, never
No
mind. I have the
spoilers,
tablet
it's
pen.
okay.
I remember
It's
now.
okay.
yeah.
Oh my god!
What?
You know what pissed me off? The
Because it
words
came with the-
barely
it started
say
coming
They
with
say,
it in, like, the
one
DSi.
or not even one sentence. You say like
Right,
5
right,
words
right,
and
right.
that's it. At least Sora
Okay, I got my Mew.
salts everyone. Oh, I used
Okay.
to. Oh, I used Lewis actually.
Hello.
Lewis was interesting.
Shabbat shalom.
I was thinking of going for him too when I had to pick someone,
Oh, I should.
Okay,
I should.
but there was also
I should probably
something
get my
about
Mew,
him that
huh?
was a little
Yeah, I've been putting it off.
hard to
Today's
deal
dinner
with.
is French
I don't know.
fries,
He's
pizza
kind of a
rolls,
little bit too
spam.
observant or something.
That's
Nice.
still
Yeah.
He's too much like Brock in a way. Except he didn't look at girls.
Oh wait, I just
You looked
realized I
at
need to figure out where I put my
darkness. We
Pokemon
did.
game.
Yeah.
I
it was
missed the
social
shiny
supports.
Grimmsnarl. Whatever.
Social supports. The support
Where's that?
conversations. I don't
Alright,
like
you know,
how
I'll look
short
for
it
the
was.
Pokemon games
Like I
tomorrow.
looked back in the Dimitri one, right?
Real.
Let's see. Oh, Kiara went with Elgar. Oh.
Oh yeah, she would. Kiara really would.
Oh,
Oh,
Elgar.
absolutely. Every day of the week.
See, I play Blue Lion, so naturally I have
It's the
my
Austrian blood in her
bias.
body. I mean, what?
Elgar's like is cool though, but like it's Elgar.
Oh, I can get a
No one
Charizard
treats my
too.
Dimitri like
Ugh.
this.
I love Charizard.
Okay, let's see. I used Alfred. I used Celine for a bit.
Hi, baby
I
snap.
used Butcheron.
Oh, speaking of, how's
Did I
Mets?
say it right? Butcheron.
It's went pretty well.
I used
So
Eddie for
far,
a bit.
Doesn't hurt.
It's
Stuck with
literally
Lewis.
week 1.
Diamond freaking
No, it
care. I used
actually does not hurt
Alcrest.
at all.
I
Everything's
used
been
Alcrest
relatively
actually. I also used
relatively.
Amber.
Hey, don't say that now.
Don't say it.
So is it
He
like,
jinxing
is
it!
Grey's
He gonna
Anatomy?
jinx it!
They
I'm
only
actually
have
very-
one trait.
I'm very confident it's not gonna
Like
get
literally
any more
Diamond.
like
I need to get
ridiculous
strong.
because
Alcrest.
Someone
They
knock
are-
on wood.
they are
wowee.
extremely
I'm knocking on my wood.
considerate of your time.
My morning wood.
Why? Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Jade was
They're
fine. I didn't
really
use her, though.
considerate of your time.
You're not
It's like not even
interesting.
a
She's
joke. Like
memorable.
there's not really
What
like
was her
serious
catchphrase?
homework assignments. Like the
What was
only
her catchphrase?
consistent
that
weekly
Oh.
assignment we get is literally a 5-minute and
I
done
forgot it.
presentation
Hiya, papaya.
that
There
we
you go,
do
there
pretty
you
much
go.
all the
Oh, that's right. Jade was a
the
novelist. Remember, I did not
ideas
use
thinking
Citron
before in
and
class.
Lapis.
You just gotta like a lot of
Russian alchemist or
clinical
something?
skills
I don't
classes would
remember.
sure you read
Ivy
something,
was
watch a
pretty
video,
cool,
but like that's
by
way
the time
easier
I
than
had
doing
her,
like
it's
an
like
hour
I
long
already got
assignment.
like some people
And
here.
they just practice
I
there.
was a little bit
or
pissed
by
off
your
at
own time.
Hortensia.
You got lectures, but you don't even need to go to
I couldn't use
There's like
Hortensia. She
5
kind of
billion
pissed me
other ways
off.
of studying.
Zelkov was fun, but I didn't use it. Kagetsu fucking
Damn.
carried.
There's
He
just
carried hard.
and my schedule
I think
usually
I tried
is
to use
ending
Goldberry.
at like
Oh, and then there's this
like
dude, like
before
Lipton Iced Tea, but his name is
before
Linden. I
5,
did not
usually
recruit
at
him.
like
I
3,
couldn't.
I'm
I
done.
tried to talk to him, but I didn't know who
Oh,
I
that's
was
pretty
supposed to
good.
talk with,
Latest
so
I
just didn't get him.
earliest I start is like 9. They usually
Fogado.
they tend to carve
Astralista.
out like 3 hours
I
of dedicated
used
study
them.
time
I used
multiple times
Marin.
per week.
Oh my
One
god.
Renee?
Sorry. I just got a
His name's
psychic
Linden.
Mew.
Pandreo. I used Pandreo.
Ha.
Veil I definitely used.
Did
Veil
you
and
want that or
Mauvier.
no?
Mauvier
No.
also has
They
like.
wanted any Terra type except
I
for.
should've said
Oh
that.
my
Let's say
god.
Veil.
I feel very sorry for you.
Nice.
Get fucked.
That sucks.
Get absolutely shit
But
on.
yeah,
Seriously,
that'd
fuck.
be it.
You know, you should have
I
tried.
literally got the
You should have
worst
pulled
one.
yourself up by your
I'm a
bootstraps.
suck
Honestly.
being around people
I
like-
literally got the
actually,
worst
no,
one. This is
3
so depressing.
copies
That sucks.
in one location.
Feel like
Anyways,
she-
No,
I don't know.
play the
I
DLC,
don't.
but
I don't
know
imagine
swords
it
in there. I like the fact that he just sasses
getting
everyone.
ridiculous until like
He's only like,
rotations.
ooh,
Then
like,
it's probably gonna be
for
very,
everyone
very,
who's like,
very
"Wow," but I just like,
busy.
ooh,
Oh.
like,
Well,
But
I'm imagining it's gonna be a lot of memorization before you get to the clinicals too.
oh yeah, yeah. But again, it's It's not.
DLC makes me
You can
feel
spend a
How's
lot
the-
of time dedicated to
man,
that because they're
you-
so respectful of
you
your
can't,
time.
like,
They give you
do the
so
real
much time
with
to like
the DLC,
figure things
right?
out on
'Cause
your
it's,
own
like, a
and study.
different
You know what? That's good.
alternate reality, is it?
I'm waiting for
You know
like
what
2 weeks
sucks?
from
I
now where she's
actually
like,
really
I'm
ship
drowning
the
in work.
MC with Marth, but
Oh
Marth's
yeah, when you're like
freaking
literally crying on the floor.
It's like a Kaneki Kano.
I
Not
know.
that I want that to
I
happen,
don't hear
but it would
that
be a
from,
little
like,
funny.
It's like
I don't
Marth's
hear that from
literally
like
there. He's not
any
even the original Marth, okay?
upperclassmen at all.
He's not even the original Marth. And he's just like, I
Any
am
of
a
them.
ring. I've been waiting for you. All I did was play Ring Fit.
I'd like to emphasize, I
By
don't
the
want that
way-
to happen to you.
Either way,
And you
First-
can't even romance the freaking
first
rings.
year slash part
No,
plus the
I
second
gotta
year
stay away
plus
from
the
married
first major
characters.
test.
That's why
is
like the
pass
moment
fail.
Kaneki Kano was
Seriously?
like, I'm
Oh my
Kaneki
God,
Kano
must be
inside you.
nice.
I was like, okay, I got it back. But Marth, they're like clones.
Great.
They're not really the originals. So I thought it was like, they really should have
I said
allowed
my
you.
grade so
It's-
far, man.
It's called Fire Emblem Engage. But you can't even get engaged.
Don't you literally get engaged?
I just look, if I
That's one person.
Martha's really
Dude.
there for you for freaking
I think she wants to marry
everything.
Marth.
And you mean
Oh,
to tell
she's
me?
not on Marth
Oh, yeah.
specifically.
Can't
I'm-
Bro,
romance a
Marth
ring,
is. Why would you want to marry
All
Marth?
Other people.
Marth is
He's
okay.
basic.
I think she's
They
talking for
can't get
story
engaged, not
reasons.
married. Oh,
And Martha's
look at
like
that, though.
one of the main characters of
But like, the
Engage.
fact that there's also no parent
specifically.
made the
Uh,
stuff a little.
hmm.
What game are you? Which game are you
Interesting.
playing?
It's just like, oh yeah, this dude just.
We're talking about
became
Fire Emblem.
A party
Well,
and I'm all,
Because
woohoo.
these guys are watching a
But
VTuber.
you could have.
Oh,
Mhm.
Talk about Fire
Like,
Emblem.
for example,
I don't see anyone playing Fire
dude.
Emblem here.
the dude and Ash, they can set up like a restaurant, like that's pretty nice. Or the dude's just like, he's a bro for Dimitri. Bros
Bro,
forever.
yeah,
And then Felix
totally.
and Sylvain, they
Yeah,
have
bros
pain
forever. Those
Yeah, I
two.
thought it was kind of sad.
Totally.
Yeah, broski.
Did I not say the dude right?
Yeah, Theo Bromine.
The dude.
Dedu is the
Like, they didn't
gayest,
have to
actually the
pair everyone
gayest
up.
guy
They
in
didn't have to
fucking
have
Fire
an
Emblem.
ending, but I thought it would
Did
be
you?
nice. It's
Yeah, he's
really
supposed to be
good.
dead, but he
I
isn't.
have to get attached to characters. I have to get attached
Like,
to
just straight up.
characters for me to like really like a game. That's why
Real.
me get into games like farming games.
He dedicates his life to one man.
Stop speaking.
I know.
That's
Oh, man, I'm gonna
stupid.
butcher the name.
Mentally ill bitch.
Who?
I am. What are you gonna do about it?
For this Gaia?
It's not about you, Tan.
Oh, okay, there we
never
go.
played
I was
Fates.
fairly sure it was
This
not
is my
you.
Intro, but I'm thinking of playing Awakening.
Hmm.
Did I say? I own Sakuna Rise of Ruin, but I haven't played it. Did I say it wrong? This guy, oh okay, this Gaia. I wanna see like who I end up with for, what's it called? Awakening. It's one of those things like you can't control it, right? So I wonder, like, I don't know the characters here that well. I just know that there's Henry, I think. Oh, good luck with work. Thank you for the super chat, Yakuzawa-san. Arigatou
Oh
gozaimasu.
no, someone asked if you played Fates.
So, I'll play Awakening
Oh,
off
who
stream.
is
Though.
this?
There's long games I'll probably just play
Eugene
off stream.
Dark Mage.
But,
Oh,
Ugh.
Henry from Awakening?
I have a
Yeah,
lot of
that's
fun
who
with
she's
it.
talking about.
But I should
Yeah,
say
he's a Plegian mage that just randomly joins you, and he's just like, yeah, I'm making shilling.
Yeah, no choice. If Crom wanted your butt, you had no choice. You gotta give that butt. But like, is it based on
No.
on battles and stuff? Cause I wanna see who I end up stuck with. Fable's neat. I never finished it. I got to the spooky place. I've played Fable 2 and I finished that though. Oh, you can avoid that? Oh, hold on, it's go too fast. You can avoid that if you're careful. So basically, I gotta isolate everyone so I don't have any other paired endings except me. That's what I tried. Okay, so like 4 or 3 houses. I let everyone hang out up until B. And then I specifically chose the A endings. Like, come on.
Oh no, so acknowledge that you would
I
like
wanted
Metal
Annette
Gear.
to be paired up with her dad so she could fix her daddy issues.
Anyway,
But I ended up seeing
I'm
Mercedes
gonna
Are you gonna
dip.
dip?
Bye guys.
first, so
Okay.
Yeah, I told you. Goodbye.
I want to
Yeah, she always starts with anyway. Like none of us are surprised.
Anyway.
Anyway, I'm a dip. Nah. Every time.
Oh, you can pair them.
Anyway,
I'm
Shurima
actually
was
just-
meant to
I'm just
fall.
making fun of her.
I pair the dudes up with each other, and I pair the girls up with each other.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just making fun of her.
Yeah, it's probably really
I
low
know.
stream. Don't play the asterisk. Oh, I see, I see. Oh. I see. What I think about... Hmm? Oh, thank you so much for the super chat and pampering. Oh, you gave the softness? Softness. Isn't that kind of... Actually, I wonder what the requirements. Did you just have to max out all her answers or something? But you know, she's literally like... She should have been a Fire Emblem engaged at this rate. There's a wasp nest. Please be careful. Please be careful. Okay, everyone. I should go now, okay? I gotta rest my voice. I'll be playing Terraria tomorrow with Risa and I believe the Pepperonis, but I won't be talking as much.
Oh.
So
This
please
game is
just
awful.
support my friends. And I
man
hope
just
that
came,
you'll
what
have
the
fun
hell?
time.
.com.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna play Amanda the Adventurer, Need a Girl Overdose, or Overload, depending on like which the region, I guess.
Yeah.
And the Phasmal
Cool.
Phobia. And then I'll be
Hello.
editing over the weekend. I might do a Zatsudon, but I'd really rather focus on editing because that
Greg,
takes
how
me
does
a
it
long
feel to know she'll be back?
So thank you for being here. Take care of yourself,
I really
Bongo,
wish
and
that Yago would
so-
interrupt her stream, put her in handcuffs, take her away to jail.
Wait, why do you hate her that much?
Look at you.
She deserves to
She's
go to
him.
jail.
Where's my face?
She's
Okay.
She's him, but woman.
Pampering me. I hope that you
There's
take
only.
care of
Dang, Greg, you don't like
there's only
women?
be
Make
one
friends,
copy.
Eat well.
What?
No,
Don't
I
eat
also
10 lozenges
belong
in
in
an
jail.
hour,
I just don't think
apparently.
I should be in jail for
That's
myself.
true information to me,
But if other
frankly.
people are like me, they should be in
I
jail.
hope you all had fun. Thank you for
It's just
being here.
I specifically don't deserve it.
See
Porque
you.
no? I mean, you kind of deserve it, honestly.
No, you
Yeah.
deserve to be in jail much more than me.
Why?
Like, of all people in this group, I think SK most deserves to be in jail, actually.
Real.
Damn, why? Alright then, goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.
Oh,
I'm not
goodbye.
actually- I'm not actually leaving. But imagine if I
I know
did.
you're just attention seeking. I know. We
Or
all
am
know.
I?
Yes, you are.
Or am I?
There's not much room for interpretation.
Or am I?
This guy's broken. This
Or am I?
You know, despite the fact that I woke up late for class today, I
They
feel
really
productive
kicked
today.
him, huh?
kill yourself.
Ew.
Oh, Bibu.
Oh, Xiaoyin! I love you. Welcome back. I love you. Welcome back.
That sounds so fake.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
No one
extremely
loves
fake.
her.
that's the point. Curious.
Definitely.
Oh.
word.
Wow, this is so fast. Can you imagine me taking 6 minutes to play a turn here?
Hey Greg, this is where I'm at right now.
Let me look. At the knees. I see. They make sense logically. I think.
I think I could just. It's a minor thing that literally no one in their right mind would see, but.
Oh,
It's okay, you're drawing your monitor right now.
She said, "Be better, rise up."
Well, I really like the
Honestly, you
coloring
know, I was
on
thinking
this.
about- Thinking about regarding anatomy.
What?
So, very soon, starting like Wednesday, I'm gonna be in lab looking at corpses, study them, right?
Yeah.
And you can't take pictures of them for obvious reasons, right?
Yeah.
But what if I was so good and I could just draw them? What if I could just draw them one to one?
That'd be a little bit weird.
That would be pretty cool, actually, in my opinion.
But just imagine though.
Just envision it for a moment. That seems like a lot of work. Although I guess you have to work on the corpses anyway, right?
Oh yeah.
Don't let SK near them. He's a necrophiliac.
What the fuck? Since when?
Always has been.
I've done many things like fuck moms, but I've never been a necrophiliac.
You fucked someone's dead mom.
What?
That's crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's really crazy that you
Other
did
than
that.
like literally color the background.
Oh yeah, the background actually existing.
I don't really wanna make it exist.
It doesn't need to.
She needs to be sitting on something.
Well, she's sitting on a moai.
Yeah, but it's not colored.
Oh yeah. It just looks like a big tombstone.
How the fuck am I supposed to color that thing? I'll be right back.
Just put the emoji.
I will
just...
also be right back.
Damn, all these people changing their names to right back.
For real?
I will come back.
Taking back shot.
My name is come back.
Hey yo, that's an Ace Attorney name.
Mark.
If I hate this game so much.
Hey, you've just been playing S-Queen so
What'd
much.
you say?
You've just been playing S-Queen so much. Oh my god, what am I looking at?
Look at all this draw.
What am I witnessing?
The draw.
Shut up.
No, I'm serious. This is draw. Look at all this. Look at all this draw.
This is so awful.
Physical attacks.
This is what this round has devolved into.
Why do you have so many S-Queens?
Oh, because no one else is drawing them. I think I have 3 Ophelias in my deck, but
So.
need to get one more Ophelia.
Yay.
That's the most unexcited EA possible.
I agree.
Hello, I'm back.
I
What's
bet.
up? Your train is now begun. The S Queen train has begun.
This is so awful.
I don't even
back.
understand what's going on.
Hello.
You know, you don't need to understand what's going on. This
I
is
just
a
remembered
terrible
I didn't
game.
color like any of these random gems over here or on her hand.
Oh no.
Like they're really small, so it doesn't really matter. But I forgot them.
Well, and you need your memory for med school too, so it's bad that it's going.
Stamina.
I need 3
This
colors
game
on
is
this field
stupid.
right here.
Oh.
Oh my. So much master sex.
Not enough
Oh.
actual sex.
Have you won
Not
yet,
enough.
Jimmy?
Not enough.
No.
Veteran sex.
Me neither. I actually am also working on the same Moltres clear as when I was talking to you before. Hours ago.
Wow.
They have transitioned to Champion 3 instead.
Oh, understandable. I did that during work.
Oh, the pain train's gonna begin. I think. I'm not sure. Okay, pain train's getting closer to beginning. Oh yeah, it's pain train time. Not fucked up.
You fucked up.
He fucked up.
Fucked up, so fucked up.
Fuck them.
That was very fake.
Time to commit. Die. I mean, what?
Do it, you.
Time to commit seppuku.
We're gonna make sex poo-poo.
I almost
Okay,
want to
that's another
know
random
what you
gem.
think, what that consists of, but I also don't.
How the hell do I shade a Moai?
A what?
Moai.
What is that? Oh, okay, you're streaming. Okay.
Stone emoji.
It's just
Oh,
gray.
it's like grayish.
It's just gray, and then you shade it with darker gray.
What he said.
True.
That,
So
that,
true,
that's,
dude.
that's what it is.
It is! That's why I'm saying so true! You're right. You're just right. Also, I think
No.
this is way too low. I don't think the forehead's actually that big.
No further questions.
Where the hell is it? Select that. This.
To Dustin?
Oh.
Bitch.
No.
Ball.
Oh, ballin'.
Just crop.
Paul is back
Who's
again.
that?
Shabbat shalom. My computer fucking crashed.
Oof.
Shit, when does my fucking Amazon? Shit. Aha.
Rock texture. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Rock texture?
Rock texture. That's useless. Not as useless. Not completely useless.
Yeah.
12 o'clock, not bad.
Gift. I mean, what?
What is he saying? What is he talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Yay!
Oh.
this.
Wait, what if I just fucking...
Oh, you can see him. Jimmy,
What if I
What?
just...
look in the back.
So I was busy.
What are we looking? Oh, he has his camera on.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, your camera's blurry, but yeah, we can see him.
What about now?
Better.
Okay.
What's that Squirtle
That's
doing to
nice.
that Fue Coco? Is that Squirtle Willem and that Fue Coco's tan? What's going on
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
I
That's
need a
crazy.
huge rock texture.
Guys, fucking sick. Yeah, that's wild.
I mean, I stand by that statement.
I ain't even looking. That's crazy.
You should kill yourself now.
Yeah, do it.
You serve no purpose in this world.
There you go. Is that better?
I'm just not looking at Discord right now. I'm just-
Damn, Jimmy.
Okay, that's good enough.
Man got a bajillion fucking Squirtles.
I only have 4. These 3 and 1 outside.
Nah,
I
yours,
think
yours.
that's more Squirtles than the normal human being.
You are like a small girl.
Yeah, it's okay. Now the Mew that you have in your room will keep this one company.
I slid a hole in that view.
Oh, I see.
Let's go.
I got this. I mean, what?
My dad really likes this one.
That's not even him. That's not even him.
That's crazy.
My dad really likes this one.
That's a fucking gingerbread man.
What
That's
is that even?
great. It's a ditto as a Charmander.
There you go. Now you have the picture.
Ah, that's not real, no. That's not a gingerbread man. All the advertising, you gotta fucking get him on that shit. Ain't no way.
Okay, how do I do this? Okay, not like that.
He's so squishy.
Greg, should I lucky steal these motherfuckers?
Yes.
Oh, did you not?
No,
Oh,
wait,
right, because it doesn't really matter.
Phil Coco
what
says
issues
hi.
are you having?
Greg.
Hello, Phil Coco. What a cutie. What issues are you having, Jimmy?
I feel like I'm just not flinching.
Oh, let's just go and solve that. Only redoing it will solve that.
Speed all, waterfall, rock slide. Speed all, waterfall, rock slide. Never mind, we flinched, so we X attack once. So we're greedy.
Can I get Game Gemic or Ultimate?
What did you say about being greedy?
What?
What'd you say about being greedy?
Nothing?
Hey, yo. This guy's not following my instructions. I'm wondering why he's getting punished.
Never mind, never punished. Just we flinched. See? It worked out.
I cannot see, but okay. Unless you're streaming, I didn't realize.
I am not.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. No stream having, no brick boy.
Why would I stream for you when you're watching this TV ass it's chained to a fucking stupid ass vest?
I ain't gonna lie,
watching
Chief.
that, yeah.
He's kind of got a point.
I fucking saw her fucking animal like that. Saying like, you know, that's crazy.
What the fuck is clipping mask?
Damn. No one likes the purple gray that it's that cheap? That's crazy.
Purple gray, what?
the ultimate guard flipping tree.
Oh.
Oh, that's not okay. That's not at all.
Fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's just like college days. Fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Screaming fuck was my special ability.
Why? Is this still is?
Yeah, it still is.
I get to activate it once per turn.
I had a lot of OP fucks. That's just
They have a pink one! Fuck yeah!
There was one time I made the whole union shut up. And it was very OP.
Yo, Jimmy too powerful. He would beat Goku in a fight.
Wow. Oh.
How many commander decks fit in this bitch?
Wait, window. Window. Material.
Let's fucking
I
go!
can't use any of these.
Did you win?
No.
Oh.
Let's fucking
He's
go!
just happy every time I flinch.
He's just
I
coming.
feel that. I'm actually so frustrated on my current run that I stopped paying attention and I'm just pressing the buttons extremely quickly.
Two. Any button clickers? Yeah, get flinched, you dumb bitch.
I agree.
Why
I
would they
agree,
do
and I
that?
agree.
Why are CPUs this stupid? CPUs are stupid. They ended the game and let me win. What? But why?
They love you.
And that's game. Oh, we got gamed.
Oh, you did it?
No.
Oh, you got fucked all over?
What
That.
is this?
This game took 11 minutes, aka 2 break turns. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Did it actually take a little more?
Are you kidding?
That's what it said on the game time screen.
Oh, that seems like more than that, but okay.
Or no. I'm not gonna lie, yo. You see me like actually playing cards, but I literally am just trying to figure out like how to actually manage all that in a few seconds.
Yo, Waterfall is such an ass fucking bug.
Yeah, this game is hard.
Oh.
It actually has a lot of depth in it though, so like we'd have fun if we
Actually
play it.
sucks cock.
Like if we actually play this game, we'd have fun with it.
Yeah. We're gonna.
Did you actually see what I was doing or no?
I was half watching. I saw you taking a lot of turns where it was just S-Queen and 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 S-Queen.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just look at this game. Let's look at this gameplay. I mean, it's actually very good. It's a well-made port.
I can tell. I really like the interface.
And it goes really fast.
How do I make this monochrome?
You see what I'm doing right now or no?
Yeah, I do.
I'm literally buying so much. Literally buying a shit ton of love.
Nuggets.
And it's convenient that it tells you how much VP you have. Doesn't tell you about the other team, but it tells you about your own.
Dang. We'll just flinch this whole bar down, you know? Do it.
Oh my god, that's actually a lot of damage. I hate this card so much. You know what this card does? You discard one card from your hand, and each other player discards one card, basically.
We gotta make more than just us buy it. Some of these motherfuckers have to play with us.
Yeah.
What is going on?
And I'm just like, no, I'm just playing this game. That can be multiplayer if you feel like it.
Flinch, 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 flinch. Just fucking go!
Why does not do anything?
The man is booming.
I'm glad that I brought him down to my level.
What?
Huh?
Let's fucking go, waterfall!
Okay, whatever. Greg,
Yeah.
any chance any of these say rock or stone?
Walking stone.
Oh. Yo, that's actually toxic, because they're... Oh.
I don't see rock or stone.
Cool, alright.
Rock and stone.
Yay.
Walking stone.
Why can't I get this? What the fuck?
He is what the fuck is
Wait, what? Oh my lord. I gotta merge all jump scare. Holy shit.
Yeah? What's up?
Oh, no, 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 no,
Andrew was gonna shoot himself.
What's going on, Jimmy?
We are on bar 3!
Wait,
Oh wait, is that easy?
Flinch! Flinch! Yes! Let's fucking go!
How are you?
We
We're
should just keep
almost
popping
there.
off.
What's this stupid bird ass?
Flinch! Please!
What I need. Yay.
Okay,
Right,
this makes my life so much easier.
Oh, stop healing! Flinch!
Back to life.
Please! Huge!
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Wait, just wait it out, and let me crit! Sink!
Are you winning, son?
I don't know! I'm trying! Look at kick! Again!
Yo, Jimmy's nutting right now.
okay, I just lost mine.
Finally.
Your next one's a lot easier too, because you're doing Lottie again. Why is he crying? This one only took me one try.
Fuck you.
Yo, I'm proud of Jimmy though. Yo, Jimmy,
No,
I'm proud
not the
of
one
you.
that you're doing. Not the one you're doing. Like the next one.
Oh.
No. I'm very proud of you for that one.
Oh shit.
If you have a stacking type of tendency, it gets kind of rough on you.
Dude. Sky top. Single time. Oh. Alright, we're looking at the
Oh my god, this combo wombo. What the heck was this combo wombo?
click on Lottie's ass.
See, it's gonna be great doing Celebi on Ladia. Because Celebi has an 100% flinch rate.
Have good timing with flinch against all three enemies according. Utilize cheat terrain well.
No, because just watch the video.
Naomi or Azzy, who's better?
The one that's won yet. Unless you 3x Celebi.
Wait, what?
You gotta click ZP. Unless you have Celebi 3x.
Glass candy, dumb bitch. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh my.
Oh my.
Do I need 150 or is 140 enough?
140 is enough.
Grass bracelet. Grass bandana. Grass pin. I will just copy this motherfucker. One. Two. Three. Four. Grassy terrain. I hit this motherfucker. And then I hit this motherfucker. And then I hit this motherfucker. I think I fucked up the timing.
It's fixable with this one.
It's okay. I think I know how to.
Watercolor splash. Oh lord. Not that.
Alright, guys, what makes more sense? A $4,000 deck or a $18,000 deck?
$18,000 deck.
18.
Alright, cool. Good shit, boys. Nice. Make everything the cheapest possible. Okay. Right, deck update the cheapest. Alright, that brings it down to 5,000.
What did you do after sync? Let me see. What are the steps after sync? Oh, we synced the Flygon.
The oxide is 50 bucks. Gross.
What did you sink into?
Don't worry about it.
If it was Alakazam, it's okay. If it was Lottie, it's a fuck up. Yay.
Skin color.
Hey yo, skin color.
Skin does have color.
Oh. You just keep doing this?
Yeah.
Alright, bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye
Okay.
forever.
Good
Hey,
night.
you don't need terrain to flinch? What the fuck?
No, it just terrain just oh, Jimmy. Oh no, wait! I think I told you the right lucky skill. Did you get it fast track too?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, because the only thing you need terrain for is dodge management. Because it's free. With...
We can't move! What the fuck? This is so stupid!
That's why I messaged you when I did it. I was like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Alright, I just have to kill the Zides first. And then it's game over.
Yeah, but killing the size is surprisingly easy.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Why'd you terrain, brother?
I forget.
Okay, I guess we just terrain before we kill. For whatever reason.
Oh, it's so that you can, heal a bit. There's like a lot of reasons to do it.
Is or isn't?
There are a lot of reasons that you would do it.
Before going to bar 2?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I will. It's just hilarious. Spamming this damn Christy line. Okay, let the bar fill up a bit before going to bar 3. Understandable.
Why does the computer keep doing this?
You bink all over them.
Okay.
This game took 15 minutes. It actually did take 15 minutes.
That was really dumb.
I agree.
Alright. Go with it. Correct.
Please.
Come on, we didn't get.
Shit.
Why is it the screen?
Flinch, 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 flinch. I was doing so well. Please, flinch. Have mercy. Wait. Wait. I was one sink away. Ah.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
Peep.
Take a look.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Oh, the Moai looks very nice. W.
Oh. You have graphics now. Okay, cool.
What?
W.
Oh, long guy.
I think I have a little bit more mess up there.
My God. No. It's nothing. The fact that I gave him We'll do this perfectly, I believe. Believe. Believe.
Yo, Greg, who should I fight? Millie Violet or Azure Crescent?
There's bitch.
Mila?
Azure
What is
Crescent
it?
or Millie Violet?
Millie Violet.
Oh my god, it's a foursome.
Ayo, Forstone?
I don't have the brain power to do this right now.
That's so fair.
Ah, there are three. Okay, never mind. I'm done with this. I'll do the foursome instead.
Ayo.
The other one was a threesome.
Okay, I think might be done. I think I might. Do I want to color the background? Not really. Oh wait, I haven't done her mouth or teeth, but that's like 5 seconds. Where the hell is her mouth?
My timing not the same as the one in
Where
the
is it?
window.
What is this layer?
terrain. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, I think I got it.
Body? What color? Okay. That's a weird spot to do it.
3, 4.
Sure, whatever.
Alright, now I do that thing. That funny thing. This is really stupid.
I agree.
Oh my god. Fuck, I just have to do that then. Big boom, baby. Alright, now we just slowly grind this shit out. Hey, like, can I get plus 6 speed, please?
How big is this tongue supposed to be?
Ah! I'll lose last second again.
Hey Greg, since you died, do you want to look at this for a second?
Wow.
Do this thing as silly as die?
That this dude died, that's crazy.
Not my fault you died.
Oh, yeah. I hate this clear. I don't know tongue anatomy. You need to use your medical knowledge.
Or just
I'm
how much mouth should I be taking up more like?
What? I think that's fine for anime.
For a colon D, you know, certified colon D.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't really think about the tongue in the colon D.
I don't either, but it's there. It can't all be mouth.
I think I need to look at the references. See. Here it is. Here's the reference. The whole thing is light pink, tongue looking. Oh, it's like most of it. It's like a great majority of it is tongue.
That seems about right.
Yeah, that is correct.
Just curve this around it.
nuggets.
Fuck nuggets.
I agree. I don't know. This thing does not look right.
About the tongue? Said her mouth is smaller than what you have portrayed.
What?
He said her mouth is very small. Not on your picture in general. No, that's not true. Let me look again. What isn't right? Like, is there something you feel isn't right? Oh no, it's pretty big.
The tongue feels wrong.
I would say it's the shape.
Yeah.
Let me send a reference pic.
Oh, that's not.
Before I shade it.
It's too
Damn.
lean, basically.
What?
It's too. I don't know how to explain this. The mouth. It's like a bubble D, not a sharp D.
Gonna do one more. Should I go to sleep?
Up to you. Are you going in person tomorrow?
No.
Then do one more.
Damn. But no one is watching me.
I was.
You are.
Also,
You
stop paying
was.
attention, horror.
I'm not.
Stupid ass little bitch boy. Little fuck
I'm
boy
not the one who
ass.
takes 6-minute turns.
Little attention whore ass. Little fuck boy.
Oh my lord, it's over.
Alright, time to go to her Twitter.
Oh, I sent you a reference.
Oh, I saw it. I'm also going to
Okay.
her Twitter now.
Twitter.com.
Understandable.
There's going to be like 5 billion colon D's here.
No,
Don't you mean
what about the
X.com?
artist known as X?
Damn, you can't just
No, I
steal
only
that from
like
me after I stole that from that random person. That's messed
I like
up.
this. I like this.
That's good.
This.
Take two. This. And I do this desperately. Good. And I do this. And I do this. Good. Got it. Oh, it's not gonna flinch, is it? Oh, that would do it. For no reason, too. I wish you wouldn't do that. That's unfortunate. Okay. Have to get good flinch look.
finalizing this today. I think I want to add a little bit more vibrancy to this.
Understandable.
You fucking missed? Rusty, what?
I need to crop this though. Change canvas size. Let's go 3K. 3,500 by 3,500.
Fucking- Why did it go back?
What I need. Yay. Yay.
Why did I go first? Rick is just making me play a rhythm game.
Yeah? In a way.
This game is hard.
Oh fuck. I mean, to be fair, so far, I've been giving you the easy teams that are not frustrating,
Is this
like the one I'm
balanced?
doing right now.
I don't know. I'll crop it later.
Why did it register first time?
What I need. Yay.
Alright, I'm pretty happy with this.
W?
And what was it? Just like yesterday, I was doom posting in your messages that you couldn't read.
You were, I saw the Doom posting, it was pretty funny.
Wait, why are you doom posting?
I had just after a week of med school, I had not drawn or colored at all.
Fair.
I see.
Which is like logical in like every way, but I was upset that I hadn't at all.
Fair.
And then
Understandable.
because have been on this for at least 3 weeks now, but I've only like made slight progress each time. So now I am here with a mostly finished product and it's feeling good.
Nice. We love feeling productive.
You know, again, despite the fact this being like the first day I've ever just been woken up, overslept and been late to class, I felt extremely productive today.
Your whole
Hoggy
life.
Woggy.
It's pretty close to it. Maybe like second or third. I've been pretty punctual.
That's why he's long.
At least for any time I had agency. So
He's
college through now.
He's a
basically.
nerd.
Also, I just wake up too early, so
I mean, that's nothing wrong. There's an early bird.
yeah.
Get bullied. Fuck.
Yo, Jimmy pooping off.
I hope he is. Sometimes he sounds like he's popping off, but he's just losing.
Yeah, to keep you on your toes.
Yeah, are you winning some?
No, I always know you're losing. It's your general state of being.
Damn,
That's crazy.
that sounds depressing.
You should try it.
What? Being depressed?
No, losing. As a general state of being.
But losing what?
What are you listening to? Oh. Oh yeah, Andrea, I can't recommend enough Carousel in the new Cali EP.
I'll listen to it right after I go use the bathroom.
It's what I've been obsessively listening to recently.
I'll listen to it after I use Andrew's bathroom as well.
That's where my mouse
Alright,
was.
see you there.
I hate that. I hate that.
You fucking got.
One does not simply see each other in the bathroom.
The question is it front to front or back to back?
It's side to side. What are you talking about?
No.
You walk inside, sis. I hate Zen headbutt.
I agree.
Is it flinch?
Yeah. Don't worry, I have not given you anything truly crazy yet.
Ew!
Bear back.
Okay.
Why did the fucking Hey, can you just like let me have the next attack? You know, like, how about you just don't do that? You know.
Oh, fucking hell, is this going so well too?
Oh damn, this was actually closer than I expected.
Did you win?
No, I lost by 3 points.
Damn.
I mean, this is actually pretty fun. I hate to admit it.
Why do you hate them?
Because look at how stupid this game is. This game is so stupid, that's why.
Oh.
Fucking. I just have to get in before the fucking dragon comes.
Oh. Doing so well too. Okay.
got our groove back. Fix
I
the
got
groove.
my mojo back.
First, me brew.
Oh. Wanna take some big ass hits.
Oh, he's popping off. We are last health bar with full health. Let's go.
Hi.
Hello.
Good morning.
Thank you.
I'm no longer losing Andrew.
I'm happy for you.
I'm
Are you
finally glad
actually?
you're not losing.
Wouldn't you be
Happy
happier?
for you.
Wouldn't you be happier if I wasn't playing Master Sex?
Then let me do.
I think it'd be better for you, but you do you, and I'm
Oh, I
happy.
won. I just won this.
Are
There's
you
no way I
winning,
lose. There's no way.
son?
There's a way I lose. We have to make sure I win. Okay, I won. Woo!
How are we not at +6 speed yet?
Oh, that's a sack moment. Woo! Alright, what extremely cringe team is that?
It's fine. It's only telekinesis. It's fine.
Yo, Jimmy.
I like that.
Yes.
Let me know when you finish a battle, because I have a question. It requires you to look at something, which is why I'm waiting for you to finish.
I used that.
Fuck this game. Fuck this game.
No, Jimmy, don't get tilted. No.
Fuck you want me to look at?
Are these like worth keeping for anything, or can I just chuck these? Because I know like you use them for gameplay, but I don't know if they're like
Is
keep
there
it.
anything else I can improve in this?
Let me look.
I mean, some people use it to indicate they use an ability, because nobody really poisons or burns in the meta.
I want you to know that the shoes look really, really nice.
So they use these and not dice.
I had no idea what I was doing.
They just use any type of coin to indicate that they use an ability.
Genuinely had no idea
Oh,
what I
okay.
was doing
Then
when
I guess
I
I'll
made
just
them.
keep these four. Alright. Thank you for looking.
But I guess just fuck it. Works out.
Fuck it, we
For real.
ball.
But unironically though,
No.
because the shoes apparently don't look terrible.
Alright, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna shower and
Oh.
go sleep.
Good night,
Goodbye.
forever.
Because
Good night.
I have to be a normie.
Good
Oh.
night, gamer.
Yeah. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
I'm not crazy about how you did the shadow, but I think that's a personal bias.
Which one?
I'm coming.
On the against the Moai.
Why is she on a Maui?
Like,
I'm just curious.
Like what
That's
about
her
it?
whole thing. Oh, I just don't like the.
Who was this again?
Her left leg the way so big. The shadow's so like big.
What do you mean deep?
I said big.
Oh,
Like
Shadow's
big.
big?
Big.
It is kind of big, actually.
And it's also in the opposite direction of where it's kind of being cast to her right, or to her left, when the other one is being cast to her right. No. Yes. It's just the foot part is very big. So it looks like it's being, for some reason her foot is being shadowed all over the place. What is this garbage?
Ow. You motherfucker. Die. Die. All of you die.
He's going through a game room below me.
I'm gonna fucking murder your kid.
Is this any better?
He's going to his demon arc.
It's changed a lot. Is this any better?
Fun.
Why am I slower than before?
That's better. That's better.
Why am I slower than before?
That's crazy.
Add
He's
more
making.
highlights to her hair.
I'm only at +3.
I feel bad
What
for you,
is this
Jimbo.
shit?
I should sleep soon, though.
Mm-hmm.
Which layer did I put all the darkness on? This one.
Yo, fast track is shit, bro. Hear me, bro? Fast track is shit.
It has personally been very helpful to me, but understandable.
What does fast track do again?
It speeds you up when you hit,
Mm.
but it's like random whether it works or not.
Oh, that's horrible.
Get what you mean.
Sounds horrible. I get it.
Well, for me, I guess that for a lot of the teams I use, it only needs to proc like once or twice for things to get going, and then
Okay, that makes sense.
by the time I'm in trouble, it'll have had enough time to proc a bunch of times usually.
That makes sense then.
Because
That's a fucking work for me.
I think Jimmy just gets sacked much harder than me. I think that's maybe why I'm doing so well this time. Like the luck I've been having with these matches is kind of at the cost of Jimmy.
Which is the light layer? Is this one? Oh, this is multiply, that's why.
Let me do this Flygon nonsense.
Or heal me all the way. Heal me all the way.
It's not multiply.
No, do not move. Ugh. Kill! No, I didn't kill! Fuck, I'm dead! Oh, never mind. Thank God. No, do not double team, you son of a bitch.
I aggressive. What is this garbage? Oh my god, there's no way I'm actually gonna do this. Okay, I am.
He got the earthquake in first? Are you fucking serious? This game fucking sucks cock.
I agree.
Strangle somebody.
Dude, Greg.
Yeah.
He has a life insurance policy.
Real.
I think.
Yeah, and I'm his inheritor in his will.
Jimmy is?
No, I inherit Jimmy's stuff in his will
When you die?
when he dies.
So when you die, he inherits all your stuff, basically.
I don't have anything. Is the thing.
Yeah, Greg's just a scammer, basically.
Yeah, I'm like Keegan.
That's a good one.
You really did it to him.
I was armed and ready. Oh.
You're armed and ready.
Hmm.
Okay, I got
Do
2
I
sets of
want to
birthday
do
gifts.
Alright, I'm going to get off.
Oh, good night.
Good enough forever.
I could do this cringe clear. Is it worth it? Yeah.
I have already synced and I have only gotten +1. Are you fucking kidding me?
I mean, to be fair, if you're struggling with it, you can just pop Grassy Train early, and you will still do okay. Because you don't really have anything to lose once you're like really behind in the god. So that's what they mean by pop your Grassy carefully.
Alright, I'm gonna sleep.
Good night.
Oh, good night,
These
Cameron.
pretty.
He heard you say that and he said, yeah, I'm out of here.
I just realized after throwing random strokes at the hair that I need to sleep.
Bang.
How did I win?
Good night.
Good night, Cameron.
Bye. Die?
Damn.
Didn't I? Never mind. So you have to hit this one because he didn't die. Oh, I got confused. Great. Love to see. Dun, dun, dun.
I can't believe I somehow won that.
Hey, to the sea.
Ooh.
Wow, I actually got confused. Celebi fucking sucks dick.
He's Malden.
I
I
like
should just
this.
say, Celebi, you suck fucking cock.
Here you go.
Piece of shit ass puzzle.